Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Okay, guys. Hi, Mars. Hi, guys. My name's Connor, if you're new. BFBS Forces News. HIMARS is a term I've heard for a weapon system. I know it's like a missile launcher, but that's about all I know about it. So let's learn.
I'm First Sergeant Chasley Paul Dane. I am Able Battery First Sergeant in the 3rd Battalion, 321st Field Artillery. Behind me, you have an M142 HIMARS that is a high mobility artillery rocket system. It weighs approximately 16,000 kilograms and can travel over 550 kilometers on one tank of gas. I'm going to show you key things about the launcher.
The letter and number M and 1 seem to be used a lot in military weapon terminology, and I wonder what that stands for.
So 150 kilometers on one tank of gas. I'm going to show you key things about the launcher. So one of the cool things about a HIMARS is we can lower the suspension on this system and drop it down so that it can fit inside of any NATO aircraft, from C-130 to A-400s and bigger. Our fuel tank, which allows us to go over the 550 kilometers on a tank of gas. This is our launcher module. So we're capable of holding either 6 missiles or 6 rockets or 1 missile. And we can fire munitions from 50.
Is there a difference between a rocket and a... Well, a missile is just any projectile, right? But a rocket is powered by a rocket. I would assume that's the difference.
6 missiles or 6 rockets or 1 missile. And we can fire munitions from 15 to 300 kilometers. On the back here, this is where our pod is, and this is a special training pod where we can come in and we can change the different type of munitions, where we can simulate what type of rounds that we have on board for training purposes. This is our latch. It helps lock down the pod for while we're moving so that the pod stays stable while the LM is moving. It goes out in the air to shoot where we need to hit. Coming around, we have storage sponsons for our crew so they can store all their personal gear and life support items such as food, water, and fuel and tools. We have a 3-man crew, a driver, a chief, and a gunner who sit inside of an armored cab inside. So the driver's going to sit up front.
You could tell that's a heavy door by the way he opened that.
Cab inside. So the driver's going to sit up front here. The chief is going to be standing out the hatch, and the gunner is going to be on the inside behind our gunner's display unit, which is our computer system that the gunners are going to use in order to shoot targets. Antennas, which connect to all of our comms platforms, which allow us to be able to reach up to global communications depending on the systems. As you see on this one, we have a secondary antenna. This is called a high loop HF antenna. We use that to shoot off the stratosphere and can shoot from anywhere around the globe. So the HIMARS is a battlefield changer. Not only is it air mobile, but it's also faster than our 270s that us and other NATO ally countries have. We can go on traverse on any hardball and improved roads at speeds of up to 80 kilometers an hour. And then we're air mobile, so we can land anywhere with an improved or an unimproved airstrip, get off, shoot, and be back on the plane in under 10 minutes and out of harm's way.
Wow. So 2 questions I have from this video that I didn't already ask. One is I was confused by the way he explained he could say either 4 rockets or 1 missile. I thought all rockets are technically missiles. And so it seems like he was making there was a difference there. Another thing is what he was talking about with the antenna. I got kind of lost there. Oh, a third question. Is this essentially just a ground-to-ground, or is this essentially just a larger explosion targeted artillery? Or does I thought for some reason HIMARS had a specialized purpose, like ground-to-air or something like that, or maybe it can do all of the above. I'm not sure. Very interesting. Cool piece of military equipment. Would appreciate any comments down below, guys. I know it was a really quick video. I'm going to watch another Forces News video, but it's going to be a different topic, so I'm not going to couple them together. That's fine. Short reactions are fine sometimes. Hope everyone's doing well. See you next time. Bye.